you've got, like we talked about, disruption happening for search with Google, and then they came out with Gemini, and now they're disrupting everything else. Like my friend Mike across the street is like not a programmer either, and he's getting us information in the STN room by using Gemini in different ways. Like I have no idea how to program, but I just tell it what it wants to do, and it figures it out. It's only going to get smarter. Like, and I brought this up, and it upset a few people in the STN room last night. But what about cybersecurity? I mean, could you tell Gemini protect my computer? Could you tell ChatGPT protect my computer
Why
from
not?
outside, influences? So obviously Palo Alto Networks, obviously buying CyberArk, Crowd all specialize in, protection. Is AI going to disrupt these businesses? Because we've got to start asking that question. Is this software different? CrowdStrike is 100 points off of its highs now. Markets are at all-time highs. Palo Alto Networks is 50 points off its highs. Do they eventually start hitting these stocks too? I don't know how far it spreads. I don't know. I'm asking. And people will say,
Right.
yeah, this is what exactly, Ricky, this is exactly the same reaction we got in the STN think tank last night. People are like, no way. No way. There's no way. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying it's possible. It's possible that we don't know how much AI is going to disrupt businesses that we couldn't even think of. What about the gaming companies? We had this conversation. I mean, you're going to have AI creating video games for yourself. You're like, I want a video game that does this, and I want to be able to play it. And I think AI is going to be able to create it in your own video game. Like you have your own video game with your own people and doing your own thing. I like the possibilities are so endless here that I think we don't even have a comprehension of the disruption that is going to happen. And I also read something else, and I don't know. People are just shooting their mouths off. I'm shooting my mouth off too. But somebody was saying we could lose as much as 50% of white collar jobs by 2030 from AI. Somebody said that yesterday. Does somebody know where I read it on Twitter? I don't know who said that.
Oh, it must be right then.
Well, but think about it though, Joel. Like we say, blue collar has been disrupted for a long time. Robotics have disrupted blue collar. I mean, you can see, you go into McDonald's, not even blue collar, kids' jobs and stuff disrupted there too. You got the automated teller. But I mean, white collar jobs, educated jobs are getting disrupted. Like imagine editors, like podcasts like us. Maybe AI is going to make this Stock Trader Network podcast and disrupt us too. I mean, the possibilities are really endless here, folks. And right now, the market is telling you there are clear winners and clear losers. And they're saying we need memory like crazy. Micron, SanDisk, STX, Western Digi just keep flying high. And then, we don't need certain names here. And unfortunately, for some of these companies here, like ServiceNow and CRM, they're in the wrong basket. Do they move and do they, able to like change their basket? Maybe, which may bring us to an IBM, conversation here.
Wait, before you do that, before I want you to do that, just a couple things. Bill McDermott just read the Duskin Moskovitz book of buying your own stock. And that's another software company, right? And look, I don't know if I'd be wanting to be doing that.
Asana, the CEO Moskovitz buys more of his shares all the time. He very much believes his stock is undervalued. This stock can't go up. Like it just doesn't go up. I don't know.
All right, so
I'm looking at my portfolio right now, my long-term portfolio, which has about 40 positions, saying which ones are software. Because maybe I don't want to own any software. That's a hard thing because software is in everything. It's a hard thing to figure out. What you're trying to envision where we're going. And maybe it's just wrong. Maybe all this is just, like, remember we were worried about Google getting disrupted, and then Google ended up reinventing itself, coming out with Gemini, and off to the races it goes. So maybe these companies can figure it out. Like, I would never bet against Microsoft not figuring it out. So if you're going to bet on a software company, it's probably Microsoft. But some of the smaller names, who knows what gets disrupted here? I mean, Adobe goes down pretty much every day. You want to be the hero and call it, say a bottom in Adobe. I mean, this stock was $800. It's $299 here now, $291 this morning, down another $6. Market goes up, it goes down. Market goes up, it goes down. Market goes down, it goes down. I mean, these are just terrible stocks right now. Yeah, like I don't know, and there may be some diamonds in the rough here, and there probably is. Throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's probably some really good buys out here right now, but I have multiple people asking me, "Are you buying Microsoft dip?" I'm like, I don't know. And that's why we had the huge discussion in the STN think tank, because I'm like, I'm not sure what is happening here. So, do I want to be jumping into software names? Do I want to be buying a CrowdStrike? It's 100 points off the high. I agree. We need more cybersecurity. It's only going to get worse, the hacking. But is there disruption going to happen for these businesses from AI? I don't know the answer to that. But the market is telling us that there is a risk. And that's why these stocks are repricing lower. Sorry, Bill McDermott, your ServiceNow stock is re-rating lower because the market believes that your businesses are going to be disrupted by AI. That's scary thoughts.